Hey guys, SmashCast here, I'm AG, and yeah, I'm using Facecam right now, sorry, about bad quality, because that's an issue, but whatever. Anyways, that's not the problem here. Today, we have an even bigger problem. Guys, rip a Smash Bros. Character. It's a character that hasn't been announced. I'm not talking about the clones, I'm not talking about Lucas, I'm not talking about Wolf. I'm not talking about any of those characters. I'm talking not even about Snake, Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers are official. They're not going to be in the roster, which is so bad. Like, honestly, the one character that I would not, like, screw any other veterans, I would have Ice Climbers over any of them, like, any day. It's so sad. So pretty much what happens here, devastated by the news, by the way, but anyways, Sakurai says pretty much we knew back earlier this year or something that Sakurai was having trouble with the hardware on the 3DS and could not run the Ice Climbers. Now, we were still hoping for something to happen, but really bad things. So apparently in the Famitsu column that Sakurai kind of wrote here, he kind of explains that Ice Climbers will not be in the game because of limitations of the 3DS hardware. Yes, we already know the 3DS cannot handle Miiverse or the internet browser while you're playing Smash 3DS. So now, there's already a bit of lag while closing the app or while opening it, so for that reason you're going to need the new 3DS, but even with that, they seem to have to cut the Ice Climbers entirely. So pretty much, it's just not powerful enough to handle both Ice Climbers. Now, the reason for that is because all other characters are are kind of controlled by one player. But then the only thing is that you're playing with one Ice Climber, but then you play with a second Ice Climber, which is run by an AI. So for that reason, let's say Nana, for example, because yeah, you could switch and make Nana the main player, but just for example, Nana would be controlled entirely by an AI, and for that reason, instead of having just like 3 other CPUs playing, let's say against you, you're going to be having 4 CPUs, and you're saying that that's not a problem. We have multi-man Smash. The only difference is that pretty much the whole task of that AI is that it has to catch up with Popo. Now in this case, Popo is going to be running around doing like ice jabs, final smashes, and Nana is going to have to catch up with that, and that's going to take so much CPU power. This game is struggling already with 60 FPS, and the fact that the assist trophies have to go to 30 FPS, no problem with that at all, but I'm just saying that this is apparently the reason why. Now, what's even crazier is that we actually had this prediction that Ice Climbers were in kind of SSB4 Wii U, except we thought that we were wrong because they weren't in the roster or anything. But it turns out that Sakurai actually had a full working character model and everything running around in SSB4 Wii U, but they had to cut them due to 3DS constraints. And we knew this from the beginning, guys. Knew this from the beginning, that we're going to have problems because we're running with a mobile device that, like, the Wii U is having problems with hitting 60 FPS with Bayonetta and things, and then it's a 3DS. It's a 3DS. It's not gonna have like the CPU power of like some next-gen graphics card, like from NVIDIA or something. And then this is just a mobile platform, which for that reason is running into many problems. And Smash Bros seems to be like the biggest game so far and has to have to shut down on a few of these problems. Now, the problem was that I personally don't have a 3DS. If I were to get a 3DS, I would not. I would buy a 2DS because it fits more comfortably in my hands. I don't like the 3DS size, though I would prefer to close the 2DS, but aside from that, Miiverse is really cool, and the fact that we're not going to get that, I guess we have to say that Smash Bros. Has really been pushing the limits. But Ice Climbers, guys, Ice Climbers, the roster is not complete. Like, screw Dark Pit, screw Dr. Mario. I'm fine with them being in the roster, but I honestly prefer Ice Climbers over any other veteran, pretty much. Almost any other veteran, okay? Just keep that in mind. So yeah, guys, today is a sad day. We lose two very important fighters in Smash Bros. Series that were one of the first to be beta tested on the Wii U, and they couldn't make it to the 3DS. So pretty much, guys, what do you think about Ice Climbers being cut? It sucks a lot. We were really hoping for this. Now we're really just wondering, can there be DLC? That's the real question. We got it with Mario Kart 8. We're waiting for DLC for Smash Brothers, which should come out next year. And then hopefully we'll get Ice Climbers as a Wii U exclusive DLC. Just hopefully. We are praying for this to happen because Ice Climbers are amazing characters, and the retro character cannot do without Ice Climbers. So anyways, guys, yes, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, favorite, everything that you do helps out the channel. So yeah, guys, this is SmashCast signing out. Peace.